Fight!
Oh Lord, all his moves. Explosion. Okay, still, some of these moves feel stiff. I'm pressing the actual indicator and it's not popping off.
Fight! Desprezo! 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 Não!
So that's a low punch and elbow strike. And
Counter! Counter! Desprezo!
why won't explosion pop off? Tie low kick, elemental, elemental, elemental.
Desprezo! Desprezo! Desprezo!
Oh, even though he's beating that ass, he got locked up still?
Fight! Now! Desprezo!
I'm confused. Is he getting beat up while he's trying to escape, or...
Desprezo! Danger!
The confusion is real for me. So, we're fighting and losing the battle? Or we're trying to make a breakout right now? I will say this. This has a bigger story than Monstroscopy. I don't know what they were trying to do with that game. Like, I know they were trying, but it's like you weren't connecting the dots in your homework assignment, which made me really sad.
Tá! 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 Desprezo! Counter! 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 Counter!
I'm barely going to be using that. Okay, so you're saying that there's artifacts that can give you great power. Revenge. Portugal. hold down and press any button when falling. Oh, when falling, try again.
Fight!
Oh, we gotta start back from here? Ooh, game.
Fight! Counter!
Ooh, that hurts. Smart man. I'm just saying. I would kill them off too, one by one. You know they're gonna say some shit. You know they're gonna say some shit.
comigo.
Fight!
Fica frio! Fica frio! Highlander! Fica frio! Highlander! Highlander!
Ainda não.
Show! Nada mal. Prisão de gelo! Nada mal. Highlander!
Ainda não.
Show! Highlander! Fica frio! frio. Parede de gelo. Highlander.
Fight! Critical counter!
Nem pensar. Se liga.
Jet kick, low kick, dragon after weak version, dragon claw,
Nem pensar. Se liga. Pro chão. Se liga. Como um gato. Nem pensar.
None of my moves? Okay, this is annoying. I'm pressing the indicator. It's like you have to be at full stiffness in order for you to actually pop it off.
Vem comigo.
Fight!
Highlander. Show. Highlander. Ainda não. Highlander. Show. Highlander. Nada mal. Highlander. Uppercut.
Critical counter!
Ainda fica frio. Highlander. Fica frio. Dois.
We gotta try again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Is it me or I'm not getting a full response when it comes to attacking? This is kind of annoying me.
Vem comigo.
Fight!
Highlander. Highlander. Fica. Nada mal. Prisão de gelo. Execução. Highlander. Highlander. Nada mal. Fica frio. Show. Fica frio.
Counter! Fight! First attack!
Nem pensar. Nem pensar. Se liga. Como um gato. Não me enche.
Danger!
Comigo. Comigo.
by the hair of my teeth. Yeah, this has to be heavy duty. I don't care about what's here gonna become has nothing to do with this.
Fight!
Highlander! Nada mal. Highlander! Ainda não. Nada mal. Highlander! Uppercut!
Kick.
Nada mal. Nada mal. Nada mal.
I press the kick button. It's literally like this, or like this. Now we gotta do this all over again. And there's no skip button.
Vem comigo.
Fight!
Nada mal. Highlander! 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 Ainda. Fica frio. Ainda. Sai do chão. Prisão de gelo. Execução. Nada mal. Fica frio.
Fight! First attack!
Nem pensar. Se liga. Nem pensar. Se liga.
Stun!
Nem pensar. Nem pensar.
That's all I can think of doing because every other move I'm trying to do is stiff as fuck. It's like I have to attack them first to do the input, it seems.
Highlander! Highlander! Ainda. Nada mal. Highlander! 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 Prisão de gelo! Execução! Nada mal.
Wait, how? It's 79 degrees. That's why it feels so fucking hot in this room. It's 81. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to reduce myself from live streaming with my computer because it's 80 something degrees in Modesto, which means that's gonna be 85 to 87 in my room. I am doing okay. Thank you for tabbing me. I'm probably gonna switch this game though because there's like two fighters that feel very off, like input wise and so forth, and this is one of them. Although I'm interested in the story's pretty long, but I might just have to. I might just switch the game in general speaking. After losing the Titan Fighters final against Homura Sylvia, Alexandra Arshavin went to Siberia, the place at the hometown of his grandfather who was once his trainer. In fact, the grandfather is known as a miracle trainer who recovers athletes from even the most serious injuries. That must be why Arshavin decided to train with him again. After all, a damaged pride also has to be healed, right? This is the footage of their car. They bought gallons of gas at the station. Everything concedes with the dates of service that he canceled in the city. Hey, this information is from a database of government and companies. I know. Am I going to get arrested, officer? There's more. His rival, Homura Shiva, he has a sister called Hada Cecilia. And yeah, now that I know about this, you two actually look alike. She's the sister of the Homura Sylvia. The dude is a legend. Yeah, I thought you would eventually find out, but it's not a problem. But what are you looking for with Arshavin, or rather, with the pack? Well, there is another brother, but I don't think it's nice to talk about it without her letting me. I wouldn't have imagined that you would have been able to find this. I don't think there's any way to hide anything anymore, is there? Go ahead. Well, there is another brother, but I don't think it's nice to talk about it without her letting me. He died. No. Hey! Hector is my brother. Wait, but what do you want then? I don't want to save him. He needs to be arrested. I just want to ask him a few questions. How did you like South of Midnight so far? Claire, how do you like South of Midnight so far? The only one that got me the most was Laurent. Everybody else, we're so different. I didn't give a fuck about Benji. I felt bad for him, but I was just like, why am I saving these white people? What's going on here? Like, that's how my brain went so much. Laurent really tugged on my heart the most because, especially with his song really tugged my heart. When I was live streaming, I had to pause the game. I had to pause the game so much because I was like, oh my God. it made me cry because I can feel his pain, but I've also went through probably a situation like that before, and I feel like any black man should be able to feel this man's pain, because it's like he is a Rougarou who aged slowly, and Rougarous are part of the Werefolk family, except that they don't transform during the full moon. They transform through stress, and that curse can be passed on from one person to the next. And the Rougarous, most of Rougarous are, I think, owls, dogs, and another creature. So it's like, you age very slowly. They know there's something not right with you. Lacey knew what you were. She had a feeling like something wasn't right with you, but she loved you for the perspective of trying to still try. And he just didn't. He was just like, I don't want to kill you. Like, we're able to stream till next week. I will be transforming very often. And their transformation is based on emotions. Now, there are a lot of folklores about Rougarous, like they eat babies, and so some eat babies, some just transform and kill. But most of the time, they mostly stick to is the swamp. They don't go anywhere else but the swamp. But it's just nice to see that folklore come into fruition. And that's why I've been trying to like tell people on your channel and other people's channel, like, hey, you want to know about some Southern folklore even further? There's a Hulu show called Fright Crewer, where it deals with a bunch of middle school or maybe high school kids. And they live in Louisiana, but the folklores and legends like Rougarous, vampires, fairies, swamp witches, and other creatures, they go and face them, but they don't face them on their own accord. They have these African gods that protect them, like not Saren Barandy, but God, he's an old man that does with the crossroads of life and death. And Sabishi, he's the god of iron and strength. So, like, there's, like, all these African gods that are, like, working with the children to fight off this demon that's trying to take over the entire world. And it's really freaking good, but it only came out during Halloween season for, like, 2 seasons, and then it was done. And I was like, oh, no, y'all can go deeper. I know there's a lot more folklore legend within the South. So, you can go a little bit deep. But I'm gracious that when you played the game that you didn't get the glitch that I got, or the glitch that Daddy got. Daddy got like the same glitch that I did. It's like as soon as he hits you with the tornado and he said like I rend my skin, if you attack him when in that tornado, if you attack him, the game glitches and then you're just stuck in the twister. You can't get out of it. And that happened to me about, I would say twice it happened to me when I was playing. And I was like, this is some piece of shit. What is going on here? But as soon as you attack him when you're in that twister and he's singing out, I break my bones and stuff. If you use any ability, I feel like it glitches out. Because I feel like that part, you just have to dodge him. You just have to dodge him and let him sing his song. Because he's invincible at that point. But it looks like when you attack him, while he's doing it, the system glitches out. There was a point where at the end he glitched out and he was in the back and I was still stuck in the twister and I couldn't attack him. And I was like, oh wow. There's even a point where my system overheated, and every time I play that game, it overheated. And it was at a point where my internet started crashing 3 times whenever I played that game. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, when he's yellow, when any of the monsters are yellow, they're invulnerable. But even still, you should be able to still attack them. It's not gonna hurt them, but that initiate input hitbox shouldn't glitch out, even if they're in their invulnerable state. But in that twister invulnerable state, it was a huge glitch. So I hope that they fixed it. I hope they fix this game to where it's not overheating, because I wanted to ask people, like, has your game overheated? Has your system overheated while playing this game? Has your internet crashed multiple times while playing this game? Because that happened to me. And I just didn't understand why. Like, I was only allowed to play maybe like 4 hours worth before the game, before my system just says, level 3, we're burning live. we're burning live. Right now, this fighting game I got from Keymailer. It's called Pocket Bravery. It's from Strata Studio. Their input ratio when hitboxes, when fighting, is very stiff. It's not very fluent, and that's throwing me for a loop. But the character designs and their story is pretty long. Like, they really thought in their story and really went for, like, really thought what they want in their story. And I thought that's really cool. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad I'm telling everybody about it. Even FD Signifier is playing it. I'm like, yes. Because this game is getting review bombed. And I've seen that happen a lot when it comes to black games that are associated with black people as the main lead. Or it's directed by a black person. So I'm trying to just be like, hey, play this game and try it out. See for yourself if it was good or bad. You know, like... Really don't. I mean, after those 2 reviews, I was literally pissed. Cause I was like, alright, so you rather take that money and say that the game is really shitty instead of really putting emphasis of like really listening and really playing it. Because the game is really good. From her jumping and there's always a hymn of a kid singing, or her fighting and there's a hymn singing when she does a special ability. From like any type of movement, from the music starting off really slow and then it starts to really build up at specific points once you're starting to get to a certain spot. From the storyline, it's okay. I want more detail, because we're not gonna get another game like this. That's why I'm like, put your whole fucking sink into this bitch, throw it at them, because you already know when it comes to black games, we will never get another chance. Ever. So throw the whole fucking sink, throw the house if you can at a bitch. You know, throw it all. I ain't got nothing to be scared of. You giving me this much money? Cool. You giving me this much leeway? Cool. I'm gonna throw the whole house at you and the dog, bitch. I'm gonna throw it all. Like, because we're not gonna get another chance like it. And that's why I try to tell any other significant minority out there, you don't half-ass it. You try to put as much shit you possibly can think of. You throw the entire fucking house, not book, house and dog at them. You throw it all, baby, because you already know they're already gonna chop and block and cut you and say, you know, this is shit, this is all shit. Your game was just shit. Instead of really playing it and actually like, hey, this is not really bad. Does the game have a few hiccups? It does. But every fucking game has a few hiccups. Not one game has ever been, like, not a hiccup. Stream is on, like, 810 and then a 910 matrix and 7.7. Yes, those numbers are good, but the real true number is who is playing it. What is the viewer count of the game being played? Because everyone could throw a number up there, but the significant viewer count of people buying it, that matters more. That dollar bill of people buying it matters more. Anyone can throw a number. I could throw a number and say it's 9 out of 10, you know? But are we all buying the game to promote it? Because if it doesn't pass over at least 1 million, it's gonna be a problem. There's another game that's just like this called Dustborn, and I really want to try that out. It's $10. It's $10 everywhere, Dustborn. And it was a main black lead, very queer, very gay. Very gay. I thought Hazel was gonna be a lesbian. I thought she was gonna be one of my people from the houses, but apparently she wasn't. But I still love her though. Still love her. But there's a game called Dustborn, and Dustborn is has the exact same energy. And I want to try that game out for myself too. Like, the ratings are high because they're trying so hard to get this game to be played. But when I look at the viewer count, are there people playing the game? You know, that would be too woke. Well, tell these bitches to stay asleep. Like, stay asleep walking around being vulnerable every day. I'd rather be woke than be asleep any day of the week. But, I mean, shit, that'd have been cute. Like, Hazel's a lesbian, she's saving the world. Like, when have they not? Let's go. I would have been happy. I'd be like, yes, my peoples. Love you. Weave on, bitch. Weave on. Weave the fuck on. But there is a game that's just like, well, it's not just like South of Midnight, but it had an interesting take. I'm gonna really try to buy it. It's now at a low price of $10 though. It's called Dustborn. Look it up. Dustborn. And there's another game that's gonna come out with another black woman in it called Jewel or June. You'll see it when I play it. And that's going to be an RPG action platformer as well. So we have games that's coming out for us. We just have to promote it. Cosplay. Look, I want to see some Hazel cosplayers, some Laurent cosplayers, some Jolene cosplayers, some Two-Toe Tom cosplayers, you know. I want to see some cos. I want to see it all. Really, bitch? We're fighting in the snow? But I'm glad you're liking it. Let's go. You got muscles, or beyond muscles, baby. Oh, we're all dead. Oh, we're all dead. We're stuck. We can't get out of it.
Fight!
Rua. Faça.
Fight!
Tá ligado? Otário. Otário. Zé Rua. Toma, neném. Tá ligado? Vou te pegar, hein? Qual é? Vou te pegar, hein? Zé Rua.
There are too many stuns in this game. Although the music is fun.
Fight!
Tchá, otário. Tchá. Au. 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 Vou te pegar, hein? Tchá. Sente a pressão. Zé Ruela. Sente a pressão.
Hector, I'm gonna let you know. If my inputs were better, I will whoop that ass. But the blocking and then the mega stuns and the grapple stuns gives me no leeway. I'm only gonna play like an hour of this game and I'm gonna switch off and we're gonna play Chrono Cross. Yep, that's the fuck what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some Chrono Cross today. Yeah, we already did this for about an hour. Okay. Oh, now we can skip some shit? No. I want to quit this shit. Now here's the fun part. Will it go back to where we were? Social media. Okay, it will. Good. We'll continue this tomorrow.